Harry's arsehole erupted. Like, yeah, I'd go for the effort of running to work and then have to wait 40 minutes for Lisa to turn up.
I think the funniest one I've had, it was a morning, and I was meant to be there, I think, is it either 8 or is it either 6? Got to about 5:30.
Sometime before I wanted to be awake, I had to be there.
Yeah, it practically was. But I was
that was me every shift before 11 o'clock.
But I was asleep half hour over my shift was meant to. I was be there. Someone called me and I just muted the call.
It was probably me.
Well, probably one. I think it was.
I
you.
was always tasked with calling people.
Whoever it was, I muted that call 4 times and then I answered it an hour late.
That post era, like Zoe, for example, would always be like, "Oh, this person hasn't showed up to their shift. Can you ring them?" I was the ring.
I thought she'd be all over calling people. She loves to be fucking in charge.
No, she never called me.
No,
probably too scheduled an answer.
Because at that point, it was more of the later he is, the more I can have a go at him situation.
She was just like, I'm going to let this happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
The thing is, when he was late, I always worked on Sundays, and usually for the whole day.
Yeah, same.
Because I would, whatever manager I usually would go off into the cash office and do that, and then I would
disappear.
I would be duty manager for a few hours, and I would be stuck with the Andrew not showing up situation for quite a while. And what would usually happen, me being in charge, was that the upstairs picker would then become the downstairs picker, and I'd become the upstairs picker because fuck that shit, fuck downstairs.
To clarify this for people that don't work at Argos, the upstairs picker is like...
He's a god.
Yeah, it's the easiest job.
If
you don't have to speak to customers. You put the items on the top of the magical conveyor belt, they go down, that's it.
That's your job.
You haven't got to
that's
interact.
Your job.
Yeah, you haven't got to interact with the cretins that come out on a Sunday morning. I need my toaster! I need it! I want to buy a toaster. I don't know what one. Can you help me? No, just go look in the catalogue.
What do you need it to do? I need it to toast.
Well, I want a toaster that makes soup.
I've had to read to people in August before.
You what?
I've had to read to people.
Yeah, you got a lot of the travellers come in.
Yeah, they don't know their own item. Their elbows. Like, oh, what do you want today?
A lot of them...
I want a toaster. Okay,
yeah.
what one do you want? What one's the best one? I don't know. You tell me.
I
want potatoes. Fuck you, no, that's the one I was waiting for.
I want potatoes. Jar of 2019. Jar probably actually said that completely out of context at some point in his life as well. I want potatoes.
What potato jar? Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Just eating them raw.
We had a lot of travellers come in, and
the cap was never.
I reckon about 40% of them couldn't read.
No, I say higher. I say about 60%.
You reckon?
I say 60%.
A lot of the older blokes could get by.
They bare minimum.
Yeah, it's read. There's words. It's not Attack the Fly. He's our mascot.
He's a word.
Venom. Go gadget Mark.
But no, the clients weren't working at Argos. The clientele was just fucking abysmal.
I mean,
do you know? Have I told you a story about the drunk guy that came in and that me and went and pursued him? That was a really bad description, but I'll go into detail. Right, so I was working one day. It was me and a guy come in, and an actual customer had alerted me. He's like, "There's a drunk guy on your shop floor. Like, heads up in case you like."
Lol.
So I was like, "Okay."
And it wasn't me.
It wasn't Andy this time. No, Andy, you weren't working.
Many a drunk people show up to work. Many a time it was Andrew.
It was 90% Andy. So what I did, I was downstairs pick. So I literally just aborted that. Got someone else to do it off tills, and I went and investigated. So it was elderly guy, Sports Direct bag, stand over by the
Was it Paul Gascoigne?
No, he wasn't that drunk.
Got any cork?
Got any cork? I'll pay you.
Sorry, just to stop this.
Are you I know what you're on about. I 100%
Yes.
know you're on about, and I fucking
Snoop
was waiting
Dogg.
for this.
We're talking about Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg and
Mate,
Paul
This
Gascoigne.
is a sentence I never thought I'd
fucking
say.
did him dirty.
Snoop Dogg and Paul Gascoigne have had internet beef.
Mate, no, have you seen it?
I've seen the tweet.
So obviously, Paul, it all started with Snoop Dogg doing a photo of marijuana abuse versus alcohol abuse, and obviously comparing him to Gaza, which I think is a low shot. That's a low blow, man.
Gaza in his Newcastle?
No, but it's not.
He was at Newcastle at the age of 20, then compared to 47 when they're both...
It's the same age difference, and Snoop just barely the man is a miracle.
He hasn't aged much, but
basically
he has, but
it's slight.
It's natural aging. He just looks like he's older.
It's a very good natural
that much
aging.
weed, it makes him look younger.
Like
but at this point, to be fair, I'm not sure Snoop Dogg knows how old he is.
I'm not even sure Snoop Dogg knows where he is most of the time.
Snoop Dogg doesn't know he's Snoop Dogg.
I don't even think he knows what he is. Like.
Yeah,
am I lying? And I'm a dog. I don't know.
Well, it's because then he did that photo with he did the photo comparing. And then obviously Paul Gascoigne, being Paul Gascoigne, fucking instant reply with a fucking photo of a dog with dreadlocks saying about Snoop Dogg. I found it was fucking hilarious.
It was funny.
Yeah.
But what's sad about it is, you know, that he's tweeted that back at him, half cut on cocaine and fucking
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
and 2-day-old Fosters.
Yeah,
he didn't realise that was a picture of an actual dog. He just found a picture.
He thought it was Snoop Dogg.
He thought it was real Snoop Dogg.
He's sitting there just drinking the fucking 2 days old Kansas Stella line about his ass.
I'm gonna go out on a sort of limb here and be like, Snoop Dogg probably doesn't know who Paul Gascoigne is.
No, Snoop Dogg has no
I don't
idea.
reckon he did. He was just using that as an example to show how
Because
sick he's aged.
I think it's because Paul Gascoigne, when it comes to like alcohol abuse, he's like kind of he's the most recognisable for it.
Yeah, but
Tom
but
Morrison.
that was other abuse as well when he had AIDS. Don't think Gascoigne has AIDS. Well, you could tell me he doesn't.
Gascoigne might be worse than Tommy Morrison in terms of like how badly he's
Yeah.
aged.
Just 100%. Just because the photo that obviously Snoop Dogg used, it was a really bad one of Gaza.
yeah,
but he
came out
was.
But he
like-
does look that bad.
Yeah,
sometimes.
but that's because of obviously the alcohol abuse. Like the guy fucking drank for days.
And it's not just this is
Yeah,
the point with Gaza. It's not just alcohol abuse. The guy is a quite a heavy cocaine user as well.
Yeah,
He's recently been outed about. Got any cocaine? Oh, please.
Cocaine. I love it.
We shouldn't laugh, but that video is fucking hilarious because it's really quite pathetic. Like the way he
Gaza
does
being
it.
Gaza.
I know when I think the best thing though when he played at the for the was it a Tottenham Stadium against Inter Milan forever?
Yeah.
I thought
Was
how
it a Legends game.
how he actually played in that game. I'm amazed by. Like credit where credit's due. Like he's
Was
fucking
it still
on.
decent?
Oh,
It was on gear.
I know he was on gear.
Yeah, innit?
He was probably fucking using the same shit Maradona was using. But
Yeah, but Maradona's South American, so he's
I was
just.
there watching him like, oh, gee, Gaza's got energy.
no, not that he's got energy.
What happened, mate? Cocaine.
I was raring to get on, lads. As he's fucking like twitching at the touchline, just scratching his
One
arms.
time having their oranges, there's Gaza with a debit card just lying there.
He's got the full bag and he just shoves it on his face. It's like Gaza, no, that's not how you play,
Gaza,
mate.
the oranges over there. Nah, it's fine.
Gaza, you sure? What you got the talcum powder out for? Just fixing my legs.
Yeah, it's a bit sweaty.
I'm a bit chafing.
My nose is sweaty.
Guys, I've got a big boat. Just like, fuck me. Gaza, what's
Alright,
up
so
with
now
you?
we've destroyed Paul Gascoigne.
Fuck, he's going to do a fucking tweet about us now, isn't he?
I hope he does.
That'd be the highlight of my life.
Mate, I'll at him.
At Paul Gascoigne, put that in.
Well,
To be fair, this is the point I
I
make. Snoop Dogg doesn't know who Paul Gascoigne is, probably.
No,
yeah,
he-
but
he
Snoop Dogg's
can't.
becoming irrelevant now, isn't he? He goes on them chat shows, smokes some weed.
Is he more relevant than Paul Gascoigne?
Of course he fucking is.
No, I don't think he is, mate.
Really?
Are you having a laugh?
What?
Paul Gascoigne is a retired alcoholic footballer.
No,
Snoop
I'm
Dogg's-
saying Snoop Dogg is more relevant.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm not saying fucking Gaz. Well, he has played the new Spurs stadium. Snoop Dogg hasn't.
Wait, hold on. Just erasing that from my memory. Okay, right.
Delete the footage.
Delete footage. Yeah, so Snoop Dogg is genuinely making a point, and Gaza just happens to have been on the bad end of it.
Yeah, he's just been like, look,
And the
I've
way
done all
he
this
was-
weed, I've not aged. Lol, go me.
Yeah, he was basically giving himself an ego boost and making an argument for marijuana, which in some states in America is now legal.
Majority
yeah.
of the states, and most of it is
As long as you
medical.
buy it from the store.
Yeah,
Mike
you,
Tyson
you,
makes his own weed.
yeah, I was about to say,
Mate, Mike
you
Tyson
can't
has
just,
his own energy drink.
Does he?
There's an energy drink over Tesco. Whether they still sell it or not is beyond me, but it's called Black. He's got his tattoo as the logo.
No.
Mate, I
has
shit
it
you
got-
not.
has it
I
got
stumbled
earpieces
across
in
it. Ain't half bad.
Really?
It just tastes like generic energy drink.
Well, yeah, like,
Like, they all taste the same to me.
yeah, they all probably
He's
get
the-
churned out the same factory, and then Mike
but no,
Tyson whacks his tat
I
on it.
stumbled across it. Like one day I was in Tesco, I was like, oh, that looks fun. I'll buy that. That's all right. And then as I examined the bottle, I'm like, oh, Mike Tyson. And I was just like, how's a Mike Tyson infused energy drink ended up in Cheshunt Tesco's?
Right.
Oh, did
Oh,
now have
boys, this is it.
Lucasade
We're
water as
getting
well.
cozy on the couch.
Lucasade water, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah,
close in the
that's
Team Biscuits
That
podcast.
actually tastes, it actually
I'm
tastes
putting my
alright.
hand in
Nah,
all
tried it.
sorts of chocolate here.
So is this your first job?
Maybe.
We know what Sam's job is.
What is my job? Do you know what my job is?
You just
You've
look
told me
through-
like
I actually
5
don't
times
know.
and I don't know what your
Yeah,
job
I think
is.
you look for you search people's histories or
So
you look at the weird
I-
comments.
You're a myth, mate. You're like Chandler Bing. No one knows what you're doing.
I had
Let's get
to-
paid for it.
I had to sign a non-disclosure, so I cannot tell you certain things.
Oh, for fuck's sake, government-wise.
But
Do you work for Illuminati?
I can't tell you who I work. I can tell you the company that I work for,
Yeah, all right.
but not the company that the contracts come through.
What company?
So
do you
I work for a company
Sam?
called. Well, I'm self-employed, but I have a contract with a company called. And
Self-employed. I'm my own boss.
they-
I can work when I want.
Look
I
at
mean, I
me.
can, though.
Look at me.
You can work
You
today?
suck yourself off whenever you want.
I mean, I can try.
Please don't.
Okay,
At least not right now.
we'll keep that. We'll keep that image.
That's
off the
that's a
podcast.
next podcast.
Yeah, it is a bit of a Chandler Bing situation. The working
It's
scenario.
like Barney Stinson. Like,
Yeah.
what would you do for a job? Psh, please,
My
please.
official title is internet analyst. I don't know where they turned
You
that bullshit
analyse
from.
the internet. Oh, you must have a fun job.
Um,
I've to admit, you have.
That gets edited out. That's just.
That will get me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to talk to you about the searches. I'm not allowed to.
Sam, wait, be quiet. Meme review. Meme. Right. So where were we? Sam's job. He's practically Chandler Bing.